Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna do a review of the products from MixEasy. MixEasy is a skincare brand, but not only that, you get to custom create your own skincare. So when they reached out to me and asked me if I would do this video, I did get these products for free in exchange for my review, and I was thrilled to get to do this. I am very picky about ingredients. If you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I am very picky about my ingredients, that I want everything to be cruelty-free, that I want it to be fragrance-free, but I did not make these fragrance-free. I did one, but I wanted to give you guys like a sense of what the fragrance was. So I didn't make them all fragrance-free, but they have an option for that. And I really have ingredients that I am like in love. If anybody could be in love with ingredients, it's me. There are ingredients that I'm in love with. So they contacted me, they told me I could build my own. They said I could build 2 products. So they gave me like a discount code for 2 products. I could not help myself. I ended up getting a 3rd product because I wanted to be able to review all 3. So 2 of these items were given to me for free for my review, and then I paid for one as well. The process is so cool. So you just go in, you tell them what your skincare type is, and on everything except the moisturizer. So on my face mask, and on my face cleanser, I said I had oily skin. But for my face cream, I said I had normal to combination skin. For some reason, when I use any moisturizer for oily skin, it's not just like perfect for me. Like I feel like I might be like just on the cusp or something. I don't know. I feel like I have oily skin. I see oil on my face all day, every day. But moisturizers work better for me when they're not for oily skin. And so I created this one for combination skin. So you go in, you pick the product that you want. Then you tell them what your skin type is. Then you get to pick 5 ingredients in every bottle, and I'm gonna tell you what I picked in mine. And then the last step is you get to name your product, and that's it. So this is the first product here, my face mask, and I named this product Caffeine Queen. All of them are gonna rhyme. If you watched me unhaul this in my mega haul, all of them are gonna rhyme, and it does have to do with the ingredient that I love most that's inside. So Caffeine Queen has arnica extract, it has sea buckthorn extract, it has green coffee extract, and that is how she gets her name, Caffeine Queen. We are so alike. I consider myself a caffeine queen as well. Caffeine Queen also has licorice root extract, and she has rice silk as well. I'm gonna tell you what those do and why I chose them a little bit later in the video, but right now I'm just introducing them to you. After you pick your ingredients, you also get to pick a fragrance, and I picked Sunlight Dance. It's supposed to be like citrus. It's very sweet. It's not light. If you don't like fragrance, this one is not light, but I didn't mind it. Anything that I don't keep on my face all day, it's not the end of the world if it has fragrance. I just wanted to be able to describe like how synthetic does the fragrance smell, or is it too strong, or all of that. This one is a little bit strong in here, but I actually think the one in my cleanser, I can barely smell it. This is my cleanser, meet her. She is Moss Boss. I also consider myself to be a boss, so I'm just naming my children after me. You're gonna see 2 of the same ingredients in my mask in here. It has green coffee extract as well, and has arnica extract as well. Obviously, I really love those ingredients, but this one also has Iceland moss extract. That's how she gets her name, Moss Boss. Also has kiwi extract, and also has aloe vera. And this one, I also chose a scent. I chose cucumber and bamboo, and I love the scent of this one. It's super light, and it's like really spa and refreshing like. For this one, I said that I had oily skin. And then last but not least is the face cream, basically like a moisturizer, and her name is Fruity Cutie. I don't think I'm cute, but I love fruit. So we're still trending on naming my children after myself. In this one, I put pomegranate extract, a fruit, and also apple fruit extract, a fruit. And that's how she got her name, Fruity Cutie. I also put parsley extract in this one, and then Japanese like pagoda tree, I think it's called. P-A-G-O-D-A, Japanese pagoda tree. And then hyaluronic acid in this one. And you all know I love hyaluronic acid, and I checked, and it actually has multiple forms of hyaluronic acid, so I was so happy when I got this one. This one I did make fragrance free, especially if something's gonna be on my face all night or all day. I want it to not have fragrance in it. So I did make this one fragrance free because it's gonna be on my face all day. Technically, I would want all 3 to be fragrance free because I'm not a huge fan of fragrances, but the cool thing about this is they actually, this bottle doesn't have it, but they actually list fragrance and then they list what they put in the fragrance. Companies don't actually have to disclose what's in their fragrance. That's one of the reasons why I don't like them. It's because they have hidden ingredients that aren't good for us or our environment. But they actually list everything they put in their fragrance. They have the word fragrance and then everything that they put in it. So I think that's really cool. So even if you do get a fragrance one, you still know exactly what you're getting in it. And like I said, that bamboo cucumber is a really nice scent if you're looking for something nice and gentle and spa-like. So now let's talk about the ingredients and why I selected them. But the cool thing about this website is if you don't even know about the ingredients, don't worry, they have you covered. They have a little like summary for each one when you click underneath it. So for example, I put arnica extract and it says blemish free above that. That's why we put it in there. You know, we have oily skin here. So if I click on the word arnica extract, a little pop-up comes up. And it says, hard-working extract known for its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, helps to treat acne, combat the appearance of breakouts and blemishes. So every single ingredient has its own little summary, and you just click those, read through them, learn about which one you think is best for you, and then you would just click the little plus sign and it's gonna add it to your 5 ingredients below. If you look at the top, it actually says add 5 natural ingredients, and it says natural extracts. And then at the bottom, it has bioactives and oils. So that's the aloe vera gel, the hyaluronic acid, and the rice silk. And I actually selected a different bioactive for each one of my products. So one of them has the aloe vera gel, one of them has the rice silk, and the other one has the hyaluronic acid. So now let's chat about the ones I chose and why I selected them. We will start with Caffeine Queen. So in Caffeine Queen, we have that arnica extract that I talked about that was for blemishes. Next we have the green coffee extract, and this is naturally luminous, so that does kind of give you like more of a glowy complexion. It like helps correct your complexion, and it has that caffeine in it, and I love caffeine for skincare. We also added sea buckthorn extract, and it doesn't say it on there, but it does say protects against free radicals. Basically, it's really high in antioxidants. It's one of my favorite antioxidants is sea buckthorn. So this one helps protect against the environment and also reverse any damage that we've done because of the environment, like the sun, the smog, like everything that's touching our face, that's making us age. That is not naturally aging just because we're aging, it's because of what we're doing. So this is going to help that and minimize those free radicals that are causing that damage. For the mask, I also added licorice root, and this one is to brighten your skin. It helps to reduce any hyperpigmentation, which I totally have from acne scarring. So I've only used this mask twice actually because I didn't use it every day in the 2 weeks. But I did really love the way my skin felt afterwards, and I do think it was helping brighten my skin. And then like I said, each one I used a different one of the bioactives and oils at the bottom. You could technically put all 3 of those in there, but I put 1 in each, and I used the rice silk in this one. That's gonna be mattifying and help reduce that oil or sebum production in my pores. So really good for oily skin to get that rice silk. So for our Moss Boss cleanser, we used the same green tea extract in the last one and the same, what other one did we put? Arnica extract. So I'm not going to talk about those again. Then I added Iceland moss extract. And I'm really bummed because it's not on their website anymore. And it's really good for scarring. So I do have acne scarring, and I know there's other people that have asked me like, what do I do for that? And Iceland moss extract is actually a really good ingredient for that. So I hope they bring it back. Maybe they just ran out of it. Who knows? But it was not on their website when I checked on the day that I'm filming this. By the time that I post it, if it is on their website, I'll put a little note on screen right now like, yay, it's back. And then I put kiwi extract in here. And kiwi extract is also good at kind of like fixing complexion, like evening out complexion and helping you retain moisture as well. And then the last thing I put in this one is aloe. I just thought it would go really good with the cucumber and bamboo scent because I knew I was gonna make this one scented. So we put it in this one, and everybody knows what aloe is, pretty popular. So we know it's a soothing, anti-redness, like calming ingredient. So then in Fruity Cutie, we put pomegranate in there. It's another good, it's also really full of antioxidants, but it also is really good at skin texture. So when you have acne scars, not only do you have textured skin from those scars, but you also have hyperpigmentation. So all 3 of my products were trying to treat those 2 things. On their website, when you click on the pomegranate extract, it literally says it's for acne scarring at the bottom. It's like for acne scarred skin. So that is like basically the key ingredient of this guy right here. Then I also put apple fruit extract. That's for firmness. It helps you retain water, so it's really good for wrinkles or fine lines and just giving you like the most youthful skin. And I mixed that one in here with the bioactive at the bottom, that's hyaluronic acid. So it has sodium hyaluronate cross polymer. It also has hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid. And then it has my favorite, which I do think is really anti-aging, and it's helping that apple fruit extract work too with that extra moisture, the sodium hyaluronate. So it has all three of those in here. I don't know if they're all because I chose that or if part of it is also because I said that I have normal to combination skin, but I'm so happy it came with 3, and it's definitely gonna boost that apple extract that I put in there. This one also has parsley, and that is to fade dark spots or dark marks. Same thing as some of the different ingredients that I put over there. Again, I'm trying to work on my acne scarring here. And then for this one, I put a brand new ingredient that I've never used called Japanese pagoda tree bud extract. I was just really intrigued by it. I'm actually gonna read you what they wrote about it. It says anti-dullness, but then it says improves complexion and helps to normalize the balance of the skin. Can have a strong antioxidant effect on the skin, and the loss of moisture can be reduced. So I'm super like obsessed with antioxidants, and I'd never heard of this ingredient, and I just started looking into it, and I was like, seems like a cool ingredient. I might as well add it and just see what it does. So those are the ingredients. Let's talk about how they worked for my skin. So I'm gonna have a little video up on the side of me using the products. We'll talk about the mask first. I am obsessed with the mask. You only have to put it on for 10 minutes. It's like a cream mask. So you put it on for 10 minutes and you wash it off. My skin felt so good and soft afterwards. I don't know if it's what I told them to put in it, like the 5 ingredients I selected, or if it's just the mask base, but my skin drank it up and like literally felt amazing. I only use this twice, once each week, and that's all I needed to use it. So I think this will last you a long time for sure. For the cleanser, it's not my typical style of cleanser. It's like a little bit of a thicker consistency, and I always was pumping too much of it. It does suds up really, really well. And I don't feel like it was like doing any harm. It just wasn't what I was used to. So I'm not in love with this one, but I definitely will use the entire bottle and still like it. For the face cream, this is actually the hardest sell for me. It was way thicker than what I'm used to. And I think part of the problem was that I have normal to combination skin. I probably should have put that I have oily skin because I felt like there was like too much moisture for oily skin type. This one is definitely a little bit harder for me to use because I need to make sure my skin is a little bit on the dry side when I'm using it, and then using it with this cleanser was not the best because this cleanser is not drying at all. Like it's a very moisturizing cleanser. I put aloe and all the like hydrating things in it. Like if you have oily skin, just put you have oily skin. Or if I was using like one of my acne cleansers, like that is meant to dry out my skin, this is probably gonna be like a miracle for me during those times when I get like dry around my nose, and you know how like there's certain areas that'll get dry if you use it. I mean, I don't know if you know, but if you use acne cleansers a lot, there's parts of your face that like it works really good where the acne is, and then the other parts get like gross and dry, and you need something like this. But I just happen to not need it during those 2 weeks. But overall, I would definitely still say that I totally recommend the product, and I think it would be best for someone whose daughter is just getting into skincare. You can go on the site with her, create it with her, have her read about the ingredients. It like gets them started to think that ingredients are important, right? So I don't know, for me, if I had a daughter that was a teenager and was really getting into skincare, I would 100% do this with her. I'm not trying to say like it's only beginner friendly, but I just think it's such a cool experience for someone who is like just getting started into skincare. And I wish I would have thought about reading ingredients when I was 17 or 16 when I first started washing my face. I used to wash my face with hand soap. Like all of high school, I washed my face with the same thing as hand soap. Nobody told me. My mom, that was a missed opportunity for my mom to teach me about skincare because I just thought that was fine. It was soap, right? And now that I love skincare and I love ingredients, like, I don't know. I just wish younger me loved ingredients the way older me loves ingredients. The packaging is so cute. The fact that you get to name it is so cute. The name is not on the front. The front just says what the product is. The name is on the back with all of the ingredients. And like I said, I love that the ingredients list what the fragrance is. They don't have to do that. Technically, fragrance is protected by trade secret laws. So they really don't have to tell you what's in it, but they still do, and I love that so much. All of these say that they're made in the EU. The bottom of every bottle says the order ID, the formula name, the cleanser type. So mine says face cleanser oily. Fragrance name, this one says bamboo and cucumber. One of them says fragrance free, and the other one says sunlight dance. Like I said, I don't know if it's the fact that this is a mask and I just had it on longer, or if the scent is stronger, but I do feel like sunlight dance is like almost double the strength of bamboo and cucumber. So I love the bamboo and cucumber. If I was gonna use a scent, that's the one I would choose. The day that I'm filming this, they just started a sale on their site. So everything on their site is already discounted, but on top of that, you can use code EPBeauty and get 15% off. This is a good time to buy something right now too. Like almost a discount on a discount. So that's 15% if you use EPBeauty. It's not an affiliate discount or anything like that. It just tells them that their investment in me and sending me these was good, that I did a good job. So if you find a better discount, definitely use a better discount because it does not help me in any way, but it definitely helps you to use the discount. So if you don't find a discount, go use EPBeauty for 15% off. Tell me what you think about this company. Tell me what you think about this process. I know there are other companies doing it. I've actually been contacted by 4 different skincare companies, and I'm not gonna call them out, but I've been contacted by 4 different skincare companies that have this same concept where you kind of build your own skincare. I said no to all of them except this one, and that's because I do a lot of research on the ingredients, on the company, on their customer service, and all of that. And I would never recommend something, and I would never accept like a product like this to share with you guys unless I did some of that research on the back end. So I do think for this process, if you're interested in building your own skincare, from all the ones that I have seen, this is definitely the best one to do it with. It has the most natural ingredients. It has all those European standards because it's made in European Union and all of that. It is cruelty-free, all of that good stuff. Do you have a favorite of the names? Is it Moss Boss, Caffeine Queen, or Fruity Cutie? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!